and no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
17 yards.
That's the way to get started, to pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. A run here with the rookie from Washington. And he'll take this up past the 40. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
At the 44-yard line.
3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
To the outside, it's looked in by Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for Minnesota. 36 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That is caught by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, offensive coordinator, script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
He kicks this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43.
From the gun, that one intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate high.
By the Packers.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that'll help give him some space out of bounds. Up at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Ready up. Let's go. 10 black, blue striker. Cut.
Love to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cut, cut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Love. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Throwing is Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one is going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 15 yards picked up there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage of it.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Hold it ready.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. 4 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this.
And he's in. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw is Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Love to throw. He finds Caden Reed for the grab. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picks up the 1st down.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Ball red. Set.
To throw is Love. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Packers going to use their final timeout now as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
And the Packers
Red
first
strike
down.
down. Set.
On first down, it's Love. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up for a nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Rolling right. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Let's go now. Lightning, street. Go.
On second down, here's McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Love to throw on first and 10. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Vikings
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And 10.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and When he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. To the left side, it's caught by Felton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, it's Will Reichard time for this Viking field goal. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Open. Left side is Schoonmaker. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
A gain of 43 yards. And the Packers first down.
Love to throw it on first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Third, they need 8. From the gun, it's Love. Exiting the pocket right. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this one in.
To Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
The Packers will
They'll
set
look
up
to
for
throw.
a 2-point
He'll swing that out wide. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Going up top. He's got it! And he will score! Felton, touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On first and 10, here's Love. the rush. Gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Jordan Love.
Ivan Pace. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Black shot. Let's go now.
Throwing on second down, Love.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
That is where you don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down throw for Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 6. Out of the shotgun. It's bumped. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Start on the ground, and nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket, finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
30-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
To the air once more is McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it's going to bring up third down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his third touchdown catch this year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Throwing is Love. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's Newsome down. He picked up the first down.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
29 more yards. That's another Packers first down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Packers.
On first down, it's Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And the Packers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Packers first down.
Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
A loss of 5 yards.
Here's Love. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
The Vikings
A big play for Minnesota.
first and 10.
38 yards.
13-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he will get into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26 yards.
On the double.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up the second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Love. Moving to his left. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
A big gainer for Green Bay. 31 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Green Bay.
Ready. 52 blue. Set.
To throw is Love. That one reeled in by Golden.
Complete to
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
2nd and a yard.
Black Ultra.
At the Vikings 34-yard
On
line.
2nd down, Love. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
It's a gain of 2.
Go. 17. Black blue.
First and
Love to
10.
throw it on 1st down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down. Love to throw. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will get just a bit closer.
16. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 53 yards. So a win here for the Vikings. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL. Here in the first couple of months of the season,